An ergonomic working posture is important, preventing back, neck and shoulder pain and increasing your career longevity. Over the next few minutes you will learn how to sit and work ergonomically, using the Zeiss Xtero 300 as an example. First, bring yourself to a neutral body position by sitting upright with a straight back. Position the patient in front of you in a way that allows you to comfortably access the oral cavity. Once the patient is in position, move the microscope in front of you and adjust the angle of the binocular tube without changing your natural body position. It should be easy for you to look straight ahead. Your interpupillary line should be parallel to the floor, and your head should be in an upright position. Your shoulders should be parallel to the floor and correctly aligned with the microscope. Your ears should be roughly over your shoulders. Your elbows and forearms should be well supported, ideally by the armrests of a dental chair. Your forearms should be slightly angled towards the middle line and be roughly parallel to the ground. Adjusting the microscope and your posture in the way shown can help to prevent posture-related musculoskeletal disorders. Depending on the application and the treatment area within the oral cavity, you and your assistant will be working in the 3, 9 or 12 o'clock working position. In the 12 o'clock working position, you sit at the top of the patient's head, while your assistant sits next to the patient's head in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. Your distance from the patient's oral cavity is greatest in this position. In the 3 or 9 o'clock working positions, you sit next to the patient's head. You are closer to the patient's oral cavity in these positions than you are in the 12 o'clock position. In the 3 and 9 o'clock working positions, you and your assistant are directly opposite one another during the treatment. Zeiss offers 2 binocular tubes, a 180-degree tiltable tube and a foldable tube f170 f260. Your choice of binocular tube depends on your needs and preference. The 180-degree tiltable tube enables you to adjust the eyepieces for a relaxed and ergonomic working posture by tilting it at any angle between 0 and 180 degrees. The foldable tube f170 f260 gives you an almost unlimited variety of working positions. Thanks to the patented design, it can be extended, retracted and rotated. The foldable tube f170-260 easily accommodates to different personal ergonomics, different operators and different patient positions. The integrated ProMag function provides additional 50% magnification in the binoculars. There are times when you might need additional space between yourself and the microscope. That's why Zeiss offers 3 kinds of extenders: a beam splitter, angled optics, and a MORA interface. The extender is placed between the microscope body and the binocular tube. The beam splitter provides a documentation port and can be used to attach an external camera to the microscope. Additionally, it adds length in the height. The angled optics are available with or without documentation ports and provide both additional height and distance between you and your microscope. An external camera can be attached to the documentation port. The MORA interface offers a rotatable coupling system for the microscope body with ±25 degrees rotational range, which enables you to change the angle of observation without changing the orientation of the eyepieces and therefore without requiring you to change your upright ergonomic sitting posture. It also offers an integrated swing and diaphragm to increase the depth of field. It is available with or without documentation port. An external camera can be attached to the documentation port. The 180-degree tiltable tube and MORA interface enable very good ergonomics and additional distance from the patient. The foldable tube and the MORA interface are a perfect team. Combining them provides maximum ergonomics with high flexibility for a variety of working positions. Compared to the tiltable tube, The foldable tube adds an additional 4 centimeters in the extended setup. This could be an advantage if you work in 12 o'clock working position a lot and need more distance from the patient. The microscope body of the Zeiss Xtaro 300 is designed in a way that you can reach the multifunctional mode control to activate all visualization and capture modes as well as the light settings with only one finger. From the same hand position you can adjust the magnification, change the working distance of between 200 and 430 mm with the Varioscope 230. This enables an uninterrupted workflow during treatment in all situations.